Hi everyone, welcome to the unboxing of the Aetherdrift Finish Line bundle. This set released I think in February this year, so I'm a little late to the party. But nonetheless, this may contain some pulls. What do we get? We get the 2 Aetherdrift collector boosters, we get the 6 Aetherdrift play boosters, we get the first place box topper, the oversized bundle spin down, and the 3 extended art cards, and of course the box where you can save the cards. What are we hunting? Of course, the Aetherdrift serialized is the top hit in this whole set. We can only get it in the collector booster box, collector booster boosters, and also we have the fracture foils, the first place foils, and the first place foils are only available in the first place box topper. And also one of the special guest cards is the Chrome Mox, which you can get also in the play boosters, but it's much more rare. It is more common in the collector boosters, of course, not the Chrome Mox, but the other special guest cards. Well, that's practically it about the set. I think we can start opening it to see what is in there. Oh yeah, I also have the nuclear bomb of luck ready on the left side and the This Is Fine dog ready on the right side, which can remind me that sometimes you just don't get the pulls as it's usual in Magic and all of the other TCGs. Oh yeah, we also have the 3 stands if we hit something big, so we are ready to display them in the background. I never used them yet, but maybe tonight is the night when we use the stands. Cool. The box looks cool. It is foiled, so it's a little bit different than all of the others that you see in the background. Yeah, let's open it. So we get the different card dividers, the +1/+1 counters, and yeah, that's about it. With this piece of carton, pretty useless. I think these are the stickers that you get. Let's open them to see. I don't really like when I get stickers in the box because I usually don't use them. Yeah, all the 5 mana stickers, which is kind of cool. I really like this. Next up, give me a sec, we have the boosters. So we have the 1 collector booster, and I think here's the other one. So we get the 2nd collector booster. We get the additional cards that you get in every bundle box. And how many play boosters? Yeah, I think it's 6. So yeah, 6 play boosters. And of course, the box topper. And what else is left in the box? Practically this is it. So we get this nice looking spin down. Hopefully my camera will focus. Yeah, I think it looks really cool, but it's not really, let's say, Magic in its core. Yeah. On the right side you will see, let me just open it up, the scanner, so we can scan the mythics and the rares, so we can immediately know how much they're worth. Let's move this aside. Okay, I think the strategy is we start with the blade boosters. I think actually we'll start with the box topper to see if there are any first line cards there, and then we go to the play boosters, and then finally we get to the collector boosters. But before all that, let's move this to the side. Let's open the extra cards that you get. I think these are mostly all foil lands. Drop it on the floor. Yeah, basically that's it. The Amonkhet Raceway, another Raceway, another Raceway, and all of these other ones are foil lands. Never too much foil lands, you always need them. Oh, yeah, these are the first line lands that you get in the Finish Line bundle also. And finally we have the 2 instruction cards. Okay, let's move this to the side. We have the Sleeves ready also if we hit anything big, hopefully. Let's just move this down a little bit now. Okay, let's start with the box topper. I hate opening box toppers because I always think that I will break the cards inside. Okay, we didn't spoil it for ourselves, which is good, which is a cool thing. Okay, the first one is, oh, okay, a forest, a cool looking forest, but I doubt I will play it. And the second first line card, finish line card, is Full Throttle. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attacked this turn. Let's see the worth of the card. Come on, scan it. Okay, it's a 60-cent card. We'll of course sleeve it because it is special, and also the land, but unfortunately we didn't get anything that cool in the box topper. Okay, first booster. This is fine. Just repeat to yourself, this is fine, this is all just a game. Okay. Okay, we get the start your engines whenever an opponent loses life during your turn. If your speed is 1 or greater, increase your speed by 1. Max speed is 4. This ability triggers once each turn. Okay, we get a Scarred Barrens. We get a Trip Up for the foil. Let's put it on the top. First strike, Vigilance, Haste, Summit the Driving Force, Aether Spion, Embaldment Ascent. I can't even pronounce stuff. Why am I doing these unboxings? Wild Roads, Adrenaline Jockey, Skybox Fairy, Engine Rat, Hazard of the Dunes, Chitin Gravestalker, Goblin Surveyor, Glitch Ghost Surveyor, and the Bright Field Mustang. So nothing that really interesting. I think these are the rares that you get. These are all the commons. Let's check the rares and the mythics. Okay, for the first one. Come on. Okay, nothing that useful. And I don't think we will scan these other ones because this kind of disappointed me already. Okay, on to the next one. Maybe we'll have some more luck in this next booster. Come on, nuclear bomb of good luck. We can do it. Okay, we get a token, of course, basic land, which is non-foiled, Siphon Fuel for the I can't even pronounce that. For the foil, we get the Gastel Trill Roller, Scarring Skyray, Gallant Strike, Ryzen Necro Regent, Fang Guardian, Camera Launcher, Beast Rider Vanguard, Mutant Surveyor, and Run Over, Gastel Blockbuster, Spectral Interference, and Light Shield Parry. So yeah, that's it for this box. We get one foil and we get one kind of a cool card, which is also not worth a lot, but of course, because it's going into the album, we shall sleeve it. Always sleeve your cards if you think that you like them or they are rare or mythics. I like to sleeve them and keep them, or sell them, of course, and people like to have near mint cards. Okay, this is the Full Art Mountain. We get the Spectral Interference for the foil, and we get the River Pyre Verge for the cool card. Okay, these are all not that interesting. I think this land is worth a little bit more than 2 cents. Okay, a €5 land. Nice. We get a hit. So this is a €5 land. We'll keep it here because this is our biggest hit right now. Whoa, I almost knocked you over. Third one, halfway there. Okay, this one opens a little bit harder. Maybe that's a hint. Okay, we get a token, we get a land, and Elvish refueler for the foil, and we get the lumbering world wagon. This vehicle's power is equal to the number of vehicles you control. Number of lands you control. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Cool. And for the other cards, nothing that interesting. Well, let's see how much this is worth. At the end, I will give you all of the information about all of the cards, but right now we are only scanning the ones that we think are, let's say, valuable. Okay, 5-cent card. Nothing interesting once again. Fifth booster, second to last. You always think that you will get something big in these boxes, but at the end, in like 99% of the cases, you get disappointed. Okay, we get a first art series card. Looks cool, but I don't really collect them. We get a basic planes, of course. Risky shortcut for the foil. Mendicant core guidelight is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Start your engines. If you have no speed, then it increases. It starts at 1. It increases once on each of your turns when an opponent loses life. And the max speed whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 1. If you do, copy it. Cool card. And we get the second one, Exhaust Mindspring Merfolk. Draw X cards, put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk creature you control. Activate each exhaust ability only once. And these are the other cards, which we'll not really look into. I'll scan all of them at the end, of course, as I said. Let's separate the foil, separate the commons and uncommons. Let's see. Okay, 2-cent card. And the other one is also a 2-cent card. Sleeve them once again for the safekeeping. And so I also know which ones I scanned, because maybe I'll scan double at the end, and that can be a little bit of a problem. Okay, last play booster. Let's tap that nuclear bomb of good luck. Maybe we'll hit something big. This one. Maybe a special guest card, who knows. Okay, the start your engines token. Oh, we get a full foil swamp next. The Skybox Fairy for the foil, and the Guardian Sunmare for the second card. Whenever this creature attacks while settled, search your library for a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And the saddle is 4. And the other cards are not that interesting. Yep. Okay. Separate this. Let's see how much the Guardian Sunmare is worth. Come on, man. Scan it. 2-cent card again. Okay. We are down to the last 2 boosters. The 2 collector boosters. I think I'll go first with the left and then with the right. Let's see if we get anything. I think here there will be a lot of scanning, so you will have to bear with me. Okay. Angel of Sanctions, a token creature, zombie angel. When this token enters, you may exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until this token leaves the battlefield. Oh, it's a Japanese one. Nice. Oh, wow. This looks really cool. Let's see how much this is worth without spoiling the rest of the pack. Okay, unfortunately it's a 2.5 euro card, but this looks really cool. I'll have to show it again. Let me just leave it. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. Let's keep it. Let's put it on the pedestal because this is the second hit. Oh, it's really bright. Okay, let's continue with the pack. The Wind Rider for the Demonic Junker, Saheli Radiant Creator, Captain Howler Sea Scourge, the Tension Chariot, Spot Cycle Scouter, we have an Island, Ooze Patrol, Trade in the Helm, Thundering Broodwagon, Starting Column, Pedal to the Metal, Shrieking Oil Gorger, and the Brightfield Glider, all foiled. So these are the interesting ones that we can scan. Oh, I love this full art card. Okay, first time I pulled a Japanese card. I don't even know which one is it. I think it said here March of the World Ooze. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Cool. Let's scan these ones to see about the hits. Okay, once again a 2-cent card, another 2-cent card, oops, for the non-foil. Why it won't scan? Come on. Okay, I think I'll have to scan this later, fortunately. Okay, a 5-cent card and a 17-cent card. Once again, we don't get a lot of hits. Let's try this one again. Nope, it just gives up. Oh yeah, because this is the, I think the, from the different set. Is it the Aetherdrift Commander or whatever? Okay, we'll check it later, of course. And for the last pack of the box, let's see if we get anything big. Okay, we get the Golem token, Red Chief Rocketeer Chief, Count on Luck. Exile the top card of the library, you may play this card this turn. Captain Howler Sea Scourge, Aetheric Amplifier, River Pyre Verge. Okay, this is the same land as we pulled in the background but in foil. Clamorous Ironclad for the full art, Rangers, Aether Hive, a Forest, a foiled Forest, the Mammoth, Haunted Hellride, Archfiend, Gilded Goda, Pothole Mole, Flood the Engine, and finally the Wind Scarred Crag. So, not a lot of hits here. I think this will be our probably biggest hit, the foiled River Pyre Verge. Yeah, 6 euro foil. This was a pretty bad box, unfortunately. Let's just scan the rest of these for the... Okay, a 23-cent card. $5-cent card, and finally a... Okay, yeah. Oh, you scanned, nice. Okay, that's practically it for the non-foils. I mean, for the ones that we scanned, we got 14.93 euro. I'll try to go through the rest, and then I will come back, give you the total and how much money I paid for the box, so we can see where we stand. Be back in a bit. Don't get disappointed unless you already have. And by the power of editing, I'm back. And I know this is why people hate this set so much. So here are the totals. Let's just review the cards that I got. So here are all the foil lands that I have. I mean, nothing special foil lands. These foil lands do not look really good. They look like those fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you would get all around that just look, I don't know how to say, not real. Second thing, we get one foil token. We get a couple of these ones, which are not really that interesting. We get almost one half of the non-foils are foils, so these are all the foils that I got. I won't go through them again. These are all the non-foils. This is the one, I think 3 normal lands and 1 full art land. These are all the mythics and rares that I got. And finally, the 3 hits and the 3 cards that are worth more than €1 in this bundle box is the Full Throttle card, the Ooze, and the 2 lands. So the most valuable thing that I got from this pack are the lands. But I need to stop nagging. I think I will keep this card in my personal binder. I really like the art. I really like that it is in Japanese, and yeah, this is going in the special binder. Although this is like €2.5, still I pulled it and I'm gonna keep it. The total damage for this box, I paid for this box, I think it was €60. And the total value of all of these cards by the Cardmarket low, of course, is €19.30. So yeah, if you would like to buy any of these cards, check out my Cardmarket down in the description. I sell a lot of them. I think the prices are kind of fair. I of course will not sell them at the lowest price, but yeah, if you can support me, that would be really great. Until the next time, until the next unboxing, see you everyone. Bye.